I guess I'm live. Who? Who the who? I'm looking at this woman and I like watching YouTube, of course. I've said that before. But man, I'm looking at how her and her family eat and stuff. And they just got finished cooking a goat. And boy, oh boy. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's Reset Sunday. I am on here because I'm about to do something. And I wanted to come on and do it on here. So what I'm about to do is go get my tripod and then I'm about to fill an order. I tell everybody I work from home. I have like stuff right here. All this right here is customers. Okay. All of this stuff is customers. All of it. All this stuff is in here. All of it is customers. And so I'm about to do a order now. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. I hate when that stuff be happening. Especially when I'm on my lives, y'all. Okay, I'm in the kitchen. Why am I in the kitchen? I'm gonna show y'all something that I do. And I like to share a little bit about me from time to time on things that I do. Okay. So I just got my new tripod. Let me see, I gotta turn it. Just got my new tripod and I'm happy because the other one that I had, it was too like short and I couldn't do what I needed to do with it. So I got my new tripod. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do. Okay? I'm gonna let y'all know something. Okay, tap on the screen for me. Hello, hello. This is Reset Sunday, and I'm in the kitchen. And for those of you that don't know, I think I shared it before. Maybe, maybe not. But anywho, this is what I'm doing. I'm making candles. Okay? Now I have a small one right here. I did this one last week. Okay? I did this one last week. And then also I have this size, which is glass jars. Let me see if I have one right here. This one right here is kind of hot because I had to do something again. So I also have these sides right here with the wooden lid and stuff. So I make candles. Okay. So this is, let me see, I have to take the temperature. You have to take the temperature and it has to be between 130 to 140 Fahrenheit. So I turn it on. Oh, wait. Turn it on. Okay. Now I stick it in here. And if it's higher than the 140 Fahrenheit, I have to wait till it comes back down. So I'm believing it's cool enough. Then once that happens, I pour it in here. It's been sitting a little while, so it might be cool. Okay, but I'm still checking because I want it to be what it needs to be to put in the candles container or whatever you want to call it. I want to make sure this is centered right. It's centered right. And then also you got to watch it being too hot because it'll move the wick around. So, and then also always be cautious and careful in what you do. So I have this, which is a little mat that I can sit on top of whatever I choose to, so it won't mess up my countertop. Have my little station here. So this is what I use to stir this, which is the wax and the color. I have color dye tablets or whatever. Then this right here is to cut the wick. And then whatever fragrance. Now this fragrance right here is or scent is sandalwood. I love the way sandalwood smells. Also, I have this one right here is Ocean Breeze fragrance. So I have this. I also have like cookies and creams, all kinds of different fragrances. And this one right here is the Ocean Breeze. And what I typically do is start pouring it in here. I already done poured some, but I might pour some more. To me, you want to at least smell it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get something in. Ooh, girl, that was horrible. You didn't even have nothing in there. You know what I'm saying? So that temperature is right where it needs to be. Okay? It needs to be right where it needs to be. So I'm going to make sure I stir it up. I had some of the fragrance in there. Welcome to the live, everyone. I'm in the kitchen making candles. And sometimes I do not get in front of the camera because I try to stay focused and I want to see nothing that I don't need to see. Because I know how sometimes people be so cruel. What did I just do that for? Okay. So right now I just don't choose to be in front of the camera, but I see people on here. So welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm in the kitchen making candles. I'm just showing a little bit of what I do. Like I said, I do multiple things. This is lifestyle channel, and that means life. Anything that happens in life, good, bad, whatever. But I'm not on here trying to be a Debbie Downer and give my subscribers. Welcome to the live. Tap on the screen, like the video, and I'm just showing today, Reset Sunday, that I'm in kitchen making candles. Do I sell them? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I also keep them for myself if I make some. So it depends. It depends. So I'm mixing this a little bit because I don't want it to be. I want it to be melted like it's supposed to be, and I think it is. So yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm putting that there, and also always be careful because it is hot. So I have a pot holder. Me and my grandkids make them too, and that's the reason why I stated. So I'm about to pour it inside here, and this one's a small candle. Okay, so yeah, let me see where's it at. Okay, I think I'll pour a little bit more up in here. Wait a minute. Pour a little bit more in here. Okay, that'll do it. So that one right there can set, and you have to wait till it's set. And of course, like I said, you want the wick to be you want the wick to be straight. You don't want it to be all crooked or anything like that. And then also you have to watch it too by being too hot because it will move the wick around. So that's something that I do. I'm pretty much like a jack of all trades type of person. I cook. Of course, I clean. I do DIYs. I make pillows, candles, and this is cooling off. So while this is cooling off, I'm trying to see if I want to make. I was thinking about doing this one again. No, this is fine. So this one's done. And look at the container they're in. Pretty design, huh? Pretty design. Hello. And then the other one, which is a smaller one. Here's the design. I was thinking to take this sticker off. Also have labels. Also have like a stove that I can use, but I'm so used to using a stove top. So I just basically put this right here in a pan with some boiling water, or I'm gonna show you what I have. I can put it on this. Well, I used it once. Okay, so I brought some of the supplies in here that I use, so I will share that with you guys as well. I should, I could, whatever. Okay, so I have this also. Like, I can put this right here on this, plug it up, and let it do it too. So I bought this just in case I don't want to use boiling water. Okay, here is the stickers that you put here, and then you stick it, and then you put it in the container or canister that you're using. So these are the stickies. Here's some of the color dye color that you want your candles to be. Here's some, and then also I have some more. See, candle dye. And then I have some in like these kind of packages. Okay, different colors. This one right here is pink. Ooh, purple. Oh my goodness, what did I find that one for? So I might make a purple candle, okay? And then these are yellow and look like a green color. And I have all different types of colors. I have the bright yellow, I have the green, the blue, etc. So these are the dyes, candle dyes, and let me see here. And I'm gonna make a purple one. Ooh, that's gonna be so pretty. I have also another can. This is where you put your wax and the dye and all that stuff, and then I have the instructions, of course. Okay, so it's like easy peasy, right? I never made candles before in my life until 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I got into making, maybe 3. Okay, so this is the wax. And I don't know what size bag this is, but my neighbor, she moved. And she gave me this. It was full. I mean, probably like right to there. She gave me the wax. She gave me these. She gave me also these. My neighbor did when she moved. Just gave them to me. She gave me this one. I think she gave me that. Did she? If she didn't, I might have already had it. And then I got another one. And then I have some more. This is the essential oils or the aromatherapy oil. That's all you're really using in the candles to make the fragrance of choice. Now these right here, I'm just saying, I'm going to use probably today. Now I have here coffee cake, and these right here, these is like the cookies and cakes fragrance right here, right? So I have chocolate chip cookie, coffee cake, sugar cookie, cupcake, snickerdoodle. Oh, I bet you that one smells so good. All of my know does. And this is brownie. Okay, so those are the fragrance one, and I'm thinking like, oh, I'm glad I put this on. I'm thinking to make a snickerdoodle one. Okay, so I don't think I've used these before, and if so, I don't remember. But anyhow, she gave me these two, and it comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the box. The neighbor lady, she gave me all this, all of it. She gave me the candle dyes. She gave me the candle dyes. These. She gave me the stickers. She gave me some wax. Yeah, some of the stuff I have, like I have like labels. I have the labels. I bought these. I have these. These are mine. I have more. And then, like I said again, I have the these right here is to keep the wick in place. So I have these. I have more. I'm just showing these. And then also some of them might come with the popsicle sticks with the hole in the middle, and that's to keep the wick in its place. Okay, so I have that. And again, gotta be very cautious because stuff be hot. So I have several of these. I don't want to just put it on my counter. And I have some more labels. Oh, I have warning labels that I can put at the bottom of the candles. Warning labels. I'll put this back on there. I don't want that to mess up. So warning labels, saying that it's hot. Got those. And then also, like I said, I have the stickers, okay, to put on the candles. I'm in the kitchen. This is Recess Sunday. I just wanted to kind of like do something different, to show people that kind of the different things I do on my channel and will be doing on my channel. And I'm getting some of these oil or okay, so I got that one. This one right here is lemon, okay? So I have some individuals, like the big ones, lemon. And this one right here is Ocean Breeze. And then I had vanilla, but I finally used that. Oh my goodness, that smells so freaking good. And it lasts a long time because being that it was so like potent, the fragrance, you didn't have to use much. You didn't have to use much. And I have other thermometers. I have 2 or maybe 3. I have this kind to, use to cool the candles down or the wax down, the temperature that is. And I got more labels. Got more warning stickers. So I'm gonna put all this stuff together. All of this together. I'm glad I'm going through this because now the candle is starting to settle. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm not gonna mess with it because it's still, I don't want it to mess up. But this is how it's looking thus far. Yeah. This is how it's looking. The candle. Okay. I have this on top so it can keep the wick stick in its place. Once it cools off more, I will clip it with this. This is the wick cutter. So exciting. And again, I have never made any candles before until I want to say about 2 years ago now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna organize this bin, let that cool like it needs to. I'm gonna make a couple of more candles. I should have made a big one. That way I could have kept that one for another one, but that's okay. So I'm gonna and then I keep these right here. It's like, say for instance, if the customers, it's almost like recycle. They want one, I can mail it back in the bubble wrap. Plus I add more because I have some, but I can keep it like this, and it has the lid. And so I'm going to let y'all come with me because I'm about to, and then I'm gonna make, let me smell this one. Dang. Oh my, this smells so good. Snickerdoodle. I'm gonna make that one today, and I don't care. The color is gonna be purple. It says it on here, what color it is, purple. And so this one that I have just made, the small one, is Ocean Breeze. Okay, so I have that, and I try to keep it right by it, or sometimes I write that way. I'll be like, oh goodness, which one? No, I know which one it is. So I want to mix it up because, you have people that is ordering things from you, and you want to make sure you give them the right order. So this is pretty much like what I do. Okay, pretty much like what I do. And I'm going to take the tote that I have it in and organize it a little bit better than what it is so it can look more presentable. So, y'all, hold on. I'm going to go and put this in the living room. Oh my goodness, these people are cooking for octopus. Now I'm about to get a little sick now. So, I just want to show y'all. This is the candle I made. It's still molten. I don't want to move it. I want it to do what it needs to do because I want it to be perfect. Especially, I'm planning on making candles to sell. I got this one already ready. I'm about to make probably one more or two just to be doing something, y'all. It's Reset Sunday. Come on with me. Come on. We're going to do this. Okay. So what I'm doing now is coming in the living room. Like I tell everybody, I work from home. So I'm a self-employed entrepreneur. Oh, these people is making octopus, y'all. Okay, so right here, I'm about to, here's my tote. Now I purchased this tote right here. It has a lid to it. And what I like about it is when you close it, this lid, you can snap it so everything can lock. So say for instance, if, ooh, they got that whole big octopus. What the heck? No. Oh my gosh. But anyhow, say for instance, the stuff could turn over and it won't spill. Okay. So what I'm doing now is, again, I make candles. I just came out of the kitchen. I'm kind of like, this is the wax. Okay. This is the wax. And my neighbor, she left, she moved, and that had to have been in 2023. And she gave me this. I mean, the bag was at least about right there full. And the scoop in there, she gave me that. She gave me these. And then also has this right here. These right here are, okay, well, it's in here. I'll just show you. So these right here is to keep the wick in place when you put it in the container as the candle is hardening. So this right here, these are the wicks, of course, and these are the stickers right here. So what you do is you put the sticker and then you take the other side off and you stick it in the container. So these are the wick, these are the stickers. I'm just putting stuff a little bit more organized. That's what I'm doing. So I was just thinking to put these in here. So they go in there. They go in there. Hell, I know they go together anyhow. With husbands and wives. Okay. So, oh, I got so many of these because I have bought stuff myself, and so this like have 100 in it. And then I have these, and what I'm going to do is just basically put these in here. Oh, these are the shorter ones. Okay, so there's shorter ones. Okay, too. I never knew that. So these are tall. I have the short wicks, and I have the long ones. So I just went on and put them in here. And basically, like I said, I'm oh my God, the people have a whole octopus. Okay, to each his own. But still, I'm watching it. Right? Okay, so this is one of the tin cans or whatever you want to call when you want to make the candles. And then also you can go buy the liters of, like it'll let you know precisely how much. If you want to make a certain amount, it'll let you know exactly how much. I also keep these, like I said, so when I mail or give them away, because I do gift, I keep these. And then also I have like small these, big ones, these bubble wrap envelopes. I got something in here for a client too. A customer, I should say, not a client. And then I also have bubble wraps. So yeah, I have it together. And honey, baby, I had some. Oh, they even got smaller ones. Well, I'll be darned. These would be perfect for the small candles. Okay. Now, I like that. I didn't know this. I probably didn't pay attention because, like I said, the girl gave me all kinds of stuff when she left. And I was like, okay, so I do have the burner. And that's why I said with the burner, I had 2 essential oils, wax, 3 candles, candle tins. I had the stickers. I had the okay, so these small ones, those are mine because that's what came in here, and the electric thermometer, and then I had the 5 uh, candle dies. I had the mixing spoon, sticker, and a tin. So this came as a package deal. When I bought all that came in it. When I bought this right here, all of this came. So that was a good deal. Actually, it was a steal. So I also have, like I said, plenty of instructions on how to do it, but I think I do pretty good. But when I first started, I did good, but I just had to figure out certain things too. So I got labels or have labels. I bought these kind, and then I have one left of this. So I'm just going to keep it because it can't go in here. And you put it says homemade with love, scented candles just for you, and you can put the name of it on here on the stickers. Okay, so I have those. Then I have, like I said before, I have the dies. It comes in, I don't know how much it comes. She got these 16 colors, okay? It comes with 16 different colors, instructions and all. So a pack of the dies for the candles. So this is basically, you put it in there if you want your candle to be pink, red, yellow. I got all different colors. Like I said, I'm about to blue, orange. Okay, so I got green, yellow, red, pink, bright yellow. I have blue. I have white dyes, that is. I have violet. So I have purple too. The purple one's in the kitchen. Then I have a dark blue. Then I have a bright lime. I have orange. I like this though, actually, to make you. So this one is a pink, a bright pink. I'm gonna put the other pink with it because I seen another pink, and this one is just pink. Different one. So you get the light pink and you get the bright pink. So okay. So then we have bright yellow. Then we have the regular yellow. And I'm just first time noticing this. We have the orange. We have a bright lime. And then we have a dark blue. We have a dark blue. I'm just organizing, y'all. That's all. Dark blue. And then we have a regular blue. So, okay. So the regular blue almost kind of look a little bit like purple. But here's the regular blue. And this is the dark blue. Then we have white. These are dyes. We have the bright lime. We have the violet, and I have the regular purple one in the kitchen. are okay. Okay. Then we have this. Okay, so it's the bright lime, and then you have the regular green. Okay. And then you have the red. Okay, so these, oh man, this is the first time I went through the dyes, y'all. And so we got that. I'm organizing the also it comes with the bigger stickers. You have the small ones and the bigger ones. And it comes with the popsicle sticks with the holes, or it comes with the silver ones I showed earlier with the holes. You know, that's to keep the wick in place. Okay, to keep the wick in place. I'm putting this in here. Okay, so that's that. Okay, this right here. Okay, and also, what did I get these? Lord Jesus. Good. I just bought 10. I mean, it's 100 pack of holograph um bags. And I'm guessing I got this because I sell jewelry too. Yeah, that's probably why. Anywho, I don't know why I got them, okay? But they come in good use. So you heard me. Okay, these are molds too, because when she used to make other things too. So I guess she gave me this. I'm just gonna keep it because I'm getting rid of it. I did candle mold. Who knows? Okay. So, and then I have, like I said, I got plenty of the wicks due to her and myself. So I'm gonna put them all together and stuff. So I don't want everything to be all loosed out and stuff. I want to keep it together, organized and everything. So I'm doing that now with my subscribers. Like, comment, surprise. Well, you can surprise them too. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification if you want to know what I am doing. And I am Grandmother 5. And another thing, I'm thinking of changing my channel's name. And the reason why is I am still Grandmother 5, okay? They ain't gonna change. I just want to be more, I guess, different back to myself. And it's still, like I said, I'm doing things that I need to do for family, loved ones, and all that stuff. Yeah, they ain't gonna change. But also, I want to be a little bit more in tune to the channel as far as bringing different content and stuff like that. So I'm trying to think of a good name. And once I figure that out, then you'll see a different. My favorite candle is the cookies ones. Like I have different cookie fragrance. Ooh, not fat. Okay, I left it in the kitchen, and like I said, I would have snickerdoodles, chocolate chips, cupcakes, the different different fragrance that you put in your candle, whatever choose of choice, I should say, whatever choice of flavor you want, I have it. I have the ocean breeze, I have lemon, I have rose, I have what's that one? Sandalwood. I have so many different ones. This right here, like I said, this is to keep the wick in place. So I have several of these, and I have several of the popsicle sticks as well. So as I was stating, I am trying to put everything in its appropriate place. So when it's time for me to make these candles, I ain't got to say, where's this? Where's that? No, they can be all together. Okay. And because I just found out that I have smaller ones, so I'll be using those for the smaller containers. I think the lady that was my neighbor, she's the one that does my hair, and she came back, but she had moved, and so she gave me all of this stuff. I mean, so much stuff, and I'm forever grateful. She does different she does different DIY projects. She makes candles. She makes containers. Like she might make a candy dish, you know, different things. And so she gave me all of this, all of this. So I'm forever grateful for that. Yes, she did. Oh wow. So candle dye book. Okay. Like I said, I see came with all these different dyes. So she had a book for it. Okay. So this can go on top. Okay. And then also it has the instructions on how to use it. So that's even better because sometimes you do have to follow the instructions. And then sometimes if you get used to it, you can kind of like um, do it like freestyle. I guess that's the word I want to use. You can freestyle it, but honey, I ain't freestyling nothing. I'm trying to. Here's one of the. I have two. I'm trying to do it right. This is to take the temperature of the wax because you want it to be a certain temperature before you pour it into the container. Because if not, it will make the wicks move. Okay, and even though it has the sticky, it's hot. Okay, so it's gonna shift it. So that's why you gotta make sure it's cool as well. Tip, 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 everyone. Tip, tip, tip. Ooh, I didn't realize I had this. Man, okay, I got medium, small. Okay, girl, yeah, I got a lot of these, y'all. A lot. So again, I'm glad I'm doing this because I didn't realize I had this. So I got plenty. I got plenty. I got plenty. And you, like I said, you can use. Oh, I got small, medium, and small. Oh, and large. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it organized a little bit. So when it's time for me to find the things I need when I'm making candles, it's not often, but I just started back kind of like, you know, doing something because I like to do things. Okay. I also make pillows. Um, I'm a random person. Okay. Just random. I do stuff just because. Okay. But also, I keep myself busy. And that has a lot to do with, you know, sometimes we can have too much time on our hand and we sit around thinking and stuff. And then that makes us be in our head. And then also, I don't know, for those that's probably like always by themselves or whatever, it's good it's good to have a um something to do. Okay, so I don't know what these for, but some reason. Like I said, she used to do all kinds of stuff, so she gave me all this stuff, and I I am greatly appreciative. I ain't complaining because this stuff can be pricey. It can be pricey. Hmm. So I have plenty of this, wicks, stickies. Only thing I might have to get more of is the containers. That's it. But other than that, I have the dyes, I have the wicks, I have the stickies, I have the cautious, you know, that I put at the bottom of the canisters of the candles I make because, of course, it be hot, right? And then even like when you buy it, I know it don't be hot because it been cooled off. So also here's some oils, which is like aromatherapy essential oils. That's all it is. This one right here is lemon. I have rose. I have uh, lavender. I have rose. I have okay rose. I see that. Got rose. So I got one, two. I have lavender. I have another rose. I have another lavender. And some of this is because she gave it to me. I have lemon, lily, and rose. So I got about four roses, okay? And I have others. Like this one right here, I bought some individual ones, and this one right here is lemon. And this is a bigger like size because, you know, hey, it's bigger size. So I bought lemon, and then I got Ocean Breeze, and then I had vanilla. Oh my goodness, that vanilla smells so freaking good. These are the oils. So that's that. And then labels, cautious stickers. Um, yep. And then I have these, more of these. This is to keep the wicks in its place. So I'm gonna put these inside here. Okay. Again, I'm gonna organize it. Okay. These is going in here. I have some more over there, so I'm gonna put even these. The popsicle sticks is going in there too. It don't matter because they all for the wicks. They're all to keep the wicks in its place. Some of them come with the tin, and some comes with the popsicle stick. So I'm gonna stick those in there. You just put it across the canister. I showed y'all. So if anybody's wondering what I'm talking about, you have to look at the beginning of the video because I just came out the kitchen from making. I also have thank you stickers, candles. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about in this video. Then I have these are the spoons, you know, to stir the candle wax and stuff, and the oils, the fragrance oils or the essential oils, however you choose to call it. And so I have like 3 of these. I have 2 thermometers because you have to take the temperature. Okay, I got these pencils. Let me put that there. Down. This is going over here. And yes, I keep these because, again, when I have to mail them off, I have what I need. Okay, I got a magic marker. I need this. I need it in my life. Oh, great. I'm keeping this. Boy. My favorite color too. But anyhow, so I'm going to finish. Let me get this waste basket and put this in here. I'm going to finish doing what I'm doing. And like I said again, I have labels, you know, for I have the cautious labels as well. When stuff is hot. So I have those. I have those. I have some more sticks in here. I have more of these. Glad I did this. But I needed to be done. Okay, so I'll put you back in there. Just want to make sure there ain't no mess in here. Make sure there ain't no mess in here. Like this. And then I'm going to put this back in there. I have the waste basket here. So I'm going to dump this in there. Waste basket. And this is like the container I have all my supplies in. And again, it comes with a lid, and then it snaps down. That way, like if I have to travel with it or whatever, and it has wheels. It has wheels on it, okay? I have a total of 2 of these. I have 2 small, 2 mediums, and 2 larges. Amazon, okay? So I'm sitting here. I'm about to put some newspaper back at the bottom of this tote. And I did that for a reason. In case something might spill and I don't want to mess up the tote, okay? So I got it lined with newspaper. And that's what it's for. And then also sometimes I like to keep newspaper for the DIY project, so I have it. Okay, so I done did that. I'll put that back in there. So now what I'm about to do is this right here that I'm putting in place. Here's some of, like I said, the wicks and the stickies to keep them in place. So I have that. I have more right here. Let me see here. I was thinking, no, I'm just gonna do it. This is okay. It's okay. It's okay. And let me see here. So I got these. I have more of these. But what I will do is I want to put it all in. I'll put it all in this big bag because it's all the same of what I need, and I want it to be all cluttered up and messy inside the tote. So I'm gonna put these inside here. So I got that in its place. Okay, so we did that. I'm putting it inside, and then also, like I said, these are the dies, and I'm gonna put that in here. So I got that right there. We got the spoon to stir. I have 2 or 3 of these. So this is for when you stir in the wax and the dye inside of it, and also the fragrance, essential oils, fragrance, however you want to say it. So I'm gonna put this in here because it's so little, and I want to be able to see. Okay, and then we have the oils. I'm gonna put the oils inside this bag. Make sure they're closed. He is cooking octopus. Oh, I mean, hey. Oh my goodness, no more. No Sam, Pam, or ma'am, okay? This baby's so cute. Okay, so I got all of these oils in here, and I think I might have more in the kitchen, so I'm just gonna keep that there. I know exactly where they're at, and I also have these extra bags, and I'm keeping them for when, like, if I mail them, and since I'm throwing away the bubble wraps, put around the candles. So I have these. Other thermometer. I'm just going to put that in there. And we have instructions on how to make them and everything that came inside the package that I purchased. And I purchased, I purchased this whole package, and everything came in there. It came with the wax. This is the stove burner. I have that, and then I have an extra one. I just thought about that. I have an extra one too. So this all came, and it was a good deal. Still of a deal. And it came with the cautious stickers, because like right here, that's what she's doing, putting it at the bottom. So I'm gonna put this in here. That. Bop, bop. And then I got these blades. I'm just put this, I don't know what they for. Okay, so I'm gonna put these labels. I might put the labels in a, let me see if I can put them in here. If not, I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's see if I put this in. Oh no, that's too big. I can put these though in there because I don't, like I said, I want it to be kind of like neat, and I don't want it to be messy. So I'm gonna put, these are the cautious. I might, yeah. No, I ain't putting this in here. This is ugly, so I ain't worried about it. I just put them in here in the tote real neat because the way it's looking now, it's giving me anxiety. I have thank you stickers. I have more, but I'm not gonna throw these away just because I got more. You know, put it on there. Thank you, customers. I have those as well. Again, entrepreneur, jewelry business for 6 years, okay? And so I like to sometimes when I, when you start your business, you do have to kind of like, you don't have to, but I think it's a good way to put yourself out there. Like when I did my jewelry, and I still have it, I sell it, and I might send my customers, especially my loyal customers, an extra piece of jewelry, and I put a thank you, and I let them know this is a free gift. So that's what I used to do, and I have it in a little. I got so much supplies back there, y'all. So I'm sharing this because you know, sometimes people like to know what you're doing. And like I just got finished doing was um, making candles. And I was showing all the supplies that I have. And in the midst of that, I re organized. Okay, reorganized. So I feel good knowing that I did that. It looks presentable now. I see what stuff is, and that's good. And then, like I said, it also comes with the cautious high temperature things to put on your counter. And so I got that and instructions, you know, two different kinds of instructions, but it's all stating the same, you know, for your cautious of hot candles, you know, so you won't get burnt or whatever. And I got that too. So this is me sharing a little bit about my life. Okay. And I always say this: when you have a business, I didn't just start my business. I've been doing my business, other business for okay. I started my jewelry business in 2018. It was October the 18th, 2019. I have to say it slow because sometimes I be saying October the 18th, 2018. No, it was October the 18th, 2019 is when I started my jewelry business. And I did it for, I still do it, but I was straightforward in all for about 6, 7 years. Okay. Now what I do is I do other things. I do my jewelry. I'm also I do brand deals. I do that. And so I have a store. I also have a business page on Facebook where I post a lot of things that I sell, and customers have left reviews, and that's something I'm highly trying to enforce a little bit. When you buy something from someone, I don't care who it is, do a review. I say that on the strength of, should I keep this or throw it away? I think I'm gonna throw this away. Ugh. Oh, I ain't gonna throw it away because my grandbabies might come and they like to paint. But anyhow, I say that on the strength of anything that you purchase from someone, you have a right to, you know, put it out there of how their customer service was, how the product was, how fast it came, if you like it, you know, like saying, oh, it looks exactly like the photo type of thing. Yeah, we have a right to do that. You know what I'm saying? We customers, and the customer has a right to oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. Customers have a right to, you know, say, hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. I'm on here talking about candles and business. Okay, so this is what this live is about, and also introducing people to different things about me. I'm not trying to be on here always talking. Well, I don't always do that in here. I'm not trying to be no Debbie Downer. I talk about facts. I talk about life, and I talk about things that I do. I like to share things I do, open up about certain things I do, and that's what it is. You know, you put yourself out there. You got to put yourself out there. There are certain things you don't have to put out there, but hell, what's wrong with me talking about candles? What's wrong with me talking about my business? What's wrong with me sharing things about a business, how a business can be run or which way it should go and all this stuff? So that's what I'm on here. I'm babbling, talking, working, and I just showed in the beginning of the video, if you interested, you can go back and check it out, me making candles. And I was sharing with y'all or my subscribers, Ohanas, um, me organizing. Okay. So again, I'm thinking of changing my name on my channel. I'm trying to figure out one. And once I figure out one, because I don't want it to be Grandmother of Five no more, I want it to be kind of like focusing more of me. And so, I don't know, that might be a good name. More of me lifestyle. Hmm. Let me write this down. Oh, wow. I like that. More lifestyle. More of lifestyle. More of me. I think I'm switching it to this. Now, I don't know if anybody's paying attention. And if you is, if you like, if you can, I had just said something at the top of my head, and I kind of like it. More of me lifestyle. Hmm. I like that. So it's a possibility again. I might be changing my name. And yeah, I think I have a name. I think I have the name. I think I have a name. Okay. See, it's good to talk, right? Oh, I'm writing it down because channel name. Because I've been said, what the heck is this? So I got that written down. I'm thinking of changing my name on my YouTube channel, and it's going to be probably the name that I came up with is More of Me Lifestyle. Hmm, I like that. I like that. So it's a possibility it's going to get changed today, if not tomorrow. But I'm thinking this is the one. This is the one. Yeah. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm about to sign off, and I hope everyone have a wonderful, which everyone knows Sunday is the beginning of a week, right? So I said reset Sunday. This is reset Sunday. And what did I do on my reset Sunday? Organized, organized, and I made a candle, and I showed that in the beginning of the video. So get off here and go in there and probably make one more. And the one I'm gonna make is like snickerdoodles. That's what it is. I have some snickerdoodle, chocolate chip, cupcakes, brownie, different types of fragrance too for the candle. So, and the color I'm making, I don't care. It's gonna be purple. So, and then I gotta make my label for a customer. So y'all have a fantastic week, day, and again, do something today to feed your soul. I don't care what it is. It can be food, but something else. Read a book, go outside, exercise, walk, feed your soul. Okay?